So we've got 1, 2, 3 HDMIs and 1 optical splitter. So I'm just gonna clean this area up a little bit, and because it's a little dusty. And then really all I've got to do is feed my electrical through there, and I can use all of these to plug into this TV. So it shouldn't be that big of a transition. I'm gonna set it on these two here and then gingerly lift it into the spot. And it should just perfectly fit because I measured it. We'll see how that works. All right, so I'm just gonna get this dust out of here. Kind of clean it off these cords. I think that I can feed this back there. Yeah, I'm gonna use this power cord. I'm gonna use the one they gave me because I don't want to void my warranty. And I want to make sure that I've got the feet lined up with this. All right, throw that over there. So, what I'm doing is, so I'm holding it here so I don't have to touch the screen. You know what I mean? And then lining these up with the feet so it fits right in there. And then I'm going to pull all these as far as I can so that I can try to connect it to the TV. All right, so I've got to feed this through this little hole down here. I don't know if you can see it. It's right in the back here. Let me slide it over so you can get an idea where it's at. See it way back in here? I got to feed this through here, just like that. Okay. And now I've got to plug this in. Whoops. I got to plug this in here, just like this. All right, so now we've got our electrical in here, but you won't be able to see when I get done. Now what I have to do is I've got to reach back here and grab that power cord right there through that snarl of stuff, and then we'll pull it over here. So there's our power cord. It's plugged in, ready to go. Everything else is plugged in too. Now all we got to do is lift our TV up, put it right on these two little stands here, and then we're going to connect all of these cords. All right. So now all we got it. Now here's all our cords. There's our optical. Here's our 3 HDMIs for our different devices. That's our optical splitter there. And this is our power cord, which we've got plugged in, right? So now all we got to do is lift up the TV and put it on these little stands here. And then we're going to hook, this is the old power cord for this. Then we're going to hook up our new TV to all these cords. That's it. Okay, step 1 is lifting the TV up by the sides, bringing her over, and setting her down on there. Bam, done. Now, I gotta come behind here and connect everything. Okay, so now we've got to connect our cords, right? So the first one I'm gonna put on is the power cord. And there it is. So we're gonna slide this one in here. And this kind of goes down like that. They show you to push it in there like that. You know what I mean? All right, so here's our first HDMI. So I'm gonna go ahead, that's the Amazon one. Well, let's go ahead and just put it here. All right, then let's get these. Because the thing is, I don't know what I had them hooked to before. And let's go ahead and stick these in here. This one's gonna go in number 1. We don't even use these peripherals. You know what I mean? We don't really use them. Put that at number 2. There. Okay, so now those are in. Now we got to put our optical splitter in, which goes over here on this, which is kind of hard to see. All right, so we've got our HDMIs in, right? All 3 of those. And now we've got to get our optical splitter in right there. If you notice, it's on the bottom, it's curved. Okay, it's curved on the bottom. If you notice this, it's curved. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in with the curved side down, just like that. That's it right there. I don't want to push the TV over, so I got to be careful. Okay, that's it. Now we got everything plugged in. All right, so we got all of our HDMI inputs there. We've got our optical splitter, we got our power, and all I got to do is lift the TV back into the space. Okay, here comes the moment of truth. Now we're going to pick it up and we're just going to slide it back.
You want me to help you? Get on that side?
I'm going to have my assistant help. So we're just going to pick her up, slide her back.
Is there felt on here or anything?
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff on there. Got to go back a little bit farther. Okay, that's good. Of course, this is on a cord here.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get the cord off here.
Hello. Discover great new possibilities.
So there's an on and off button on the very bottom on that right hand side, and I accidentally tripped it and it turned on, and it's asking me to do the setup. But before we can do that, we had to pull off those little grab strips that are kind of like stuck on there, and then underneath that there's a film that covers the screen. It's a protective film, and you have to pull that off. You can see me getting it on the corner right there, and I got to pull that across the screen. You got to be careful. You don't want to pull the TV off of the stand that you have it on. And bam, that's off. And now all you got to do is grab your remote and set up your TV. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos on this awesome TV. Peace out.